Welcome to another video from Audio Technology. Today we are having a look at the Apogee HypeMic. Now this isn't a brand new microphone, it's actually been in the market for a while, and we've already had a closer look at the Apogee HypeMic along with 5 other microphones in the USB mic shootout video that Audio Technology posted a little while back. And it was pretty clear from the comments in that video that the Apogee HypeMic was a crowd favorite among lots of you who really like the way it sounds on not only spoken word, but on musical instruments as well. It's just a really high quality, balanced, neutral, flat sounding microphone. Now the HypeMic is definitely a more premium option when it comes to USB mics. It's about 500 Australian dollars, and you can spend a lot less than $500 on a USB mic and still know you're getting a pretty decent model. However, the HypeMic, being an Apogee product, is going to promise way better than average conversion. As I said, it is designed for more than just spoken word, so it's not the kind of mic you'd buy if all you want from a USB mic is just to make your Skype or Zoom calls sound better. And then the feature we want to zone in on the HypeMic today is the built-in compression. Not every USB microphone comes with a built-in analog compression circuit, but the HypeMic does. And as for versatility and flexibility for laptop producers who are out there just trying to put some tracks down with the convenience and flexibility of just using a USB mic straight into the computer, having built-in compression is actually a very valuable additional feature. Now the HypeMic has 3 different settings for its compression. There's ranging from light to heavy compression. And what we want to show you today is how those compression settings sound on not only spoken word, but on a variety of musical instrument sources as well. So here we go. Here's the Apogee HypeMic on a range of different sources at the different compression settings so that you can compare for yourself.
I've been driving up 85 in the kind of morning that lasts all afternoon. I've been driving up 85 in the kind of morning that lasts all afternoon. I've been driving up 85 in the kind of morning that lasts all afternoon. I've been driving up 85 in the kind of morning that lasts all afternoon. I'm just stuck inside the gloom. 4 more exits to my apartment, but I am tempted to keep the car in drive and leave it all behind.
Every recording you just heard is completely dry and unprocessed. It's just the Apogee HypeMic going straight into PreSonus Studio One with a USB mic. I have level matched the different recordings though based on the compression settings. As you bump up compression settings on the HypeMic, the level does increase significantly. So I've tried to negate that a little bit by turning down the highly compressed tracks, just so that the differences you are hearing are due to the compression and not just change in level. What you're going to hear now is a mix of all those sources you just heard in isolation. This time I have applied a touch of EQ on some of the instruments just to make them sit together a little nicer, and there's a little reverb on the vocal.
I've been driving up 85 in the kind of morning that lasts all afternoon. I'm just stuck inside the gloom. 4 more exits to my apartment, but I am tempted to keep the car and drive and leave it all behind. I've been driving up 85 in the kind of morning that lasts all afternoon. I'm just stuck inside the gloom. 4 more exits to my apartment, but I am tempted to keep the car and drive and leave it all behind. I've been driving up 85 in the kind of morning that lasts all afternoon. I'm just stuck inside the gloom. 4 more exits to my apartment, but I am tempted to keep the car and drive and leave it all behind. I've been driving up 85 in the kind of morning that lasts all afternoon. I'm just stuck inside the gloom. 4 more exits to my apartment, but I am tempted to keep the car and drive and leave it all behind.
You might listen back to that and think the differences between those compression settings aren't as night and day as you expected. There's something to note here. Because the HypeMic doesn't actually have adjustments for individual compression settings like threshold or ratio, the amount of compression applied on a source is determined by how hard you drive the input. So you may well be on the lightest compression setting, but if you drive the input really hard, you might be compressing more than you expect. On the flip side, you might be on the heaviest compression setting, but if there's only a little bit of gain applied to the input, you might not be engaging the compressor very much, in which case it might not sound very compressed. So that's something to keep in mind. Your gain staging will impact how hard you drive the compressor, regardless of which setting you're on. Generally, I'm pretty conservative with my gain staging. I don't try and get the signal as close to the red as possible. So that just means the HypeMic's compressor wasn't pushed to its absolute limit. My impressions on those recordings was that the HypeMic did a fantastic job on all the sources. It's a very versatile mic that's comfortable on pretty much anything you put in front of it. And that's a huge benefit for those who are going to use the HypeMic for instrument recording applications. I also think different compression settings work best on different sources. This test was just to make those differences in compression settings as obvious as possible. I don't think in the real world you'd go around recording every single source through the highest compression setting. But I think it's pretty evident that having those compression options within the mic itself can be a huge plus if you're trying to record tracks to your DAW that are already most of the way there. So essentially, if you use the compressor creatively and tastefully, it is going to save you time in the mixing stage. Thanks for watching this video. I really do hope you found it useful in just hearing how the HypeMic compression sounds on different sources. Head over to audiotechnology.com for reviews, features, tutorials, articles, and stay tuned on the YouTube channel for more videos to come soon.